Icebreaker speech. You will learn about his life. He will share his journey and what brought him to this point and this lecture. Please help me welcome Abel Lozano. I never imagined I'd be here. I never imagined I'd be here. Abel Lozano.
Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, I am a father of 3 beautiful children, a 24-year-old son, an 18-year-old daughter, and a 19-year-old daughter as well. I've been married for 24 years to my high school sweetheart, Rebecca. I also own a carpet cleaning business for the last 20 years of my life. I like to go fishing, I love boating, and I love being a character any chance I get. I would like to share with you my story. I did most of my growing up in Oak Park, and I learned what poverty was. I witnessed so much violence, from spouse abuse to stabbings, drug use, and negativity. I was taught to use my fists to solve my issues, and for many years I thought violence should be used to handle my problems as self-preservation. I was so confused at times. Even dealing with the smallest things was challenging for me because I hated being angry. By nature, I was caring, I was loving, and I was a happy individual, but I got lost. And I couldn't express those kinds of feelings because in my family, it wasn't the manly thing to do. So when I turned 17, I found out that my high school sweetheart, Rebecca, was pregnant. I was so happy, confused, and I didn't know at that moment how my life would change. I knew at the age of 17, I didn't want to bring my son into the same violence that I had been experiencing. So I had a small amount of love and kindness and gentleness that was left in my heart that I needed to preserve for myself. So I made the decision at the age of 17 to leave home. But what I didn't realize was I had also left my sisters and my mother at home as well. And when I left, the abuse for them got more intense. And that decision kind of still haunts me to this day. So I stayed with good friends, sleeping in my car, lying to employers just to get a job at my age. I would work hard every day and every night to provide for my family. And by the age of 18, we had gotten married, and I was ready for the challenge of being a husband, so I thought. I had a few years of work experience, and my employer at that time made me an offer to buy some equipment from him. So I went home and I shared my vision with my wife, and I asked her, can we get the money together to buy this carpet cleaning equipment? And with excitement, she said, yes, let's do it. And at that moment, I just felt like somebody believed in me. So we went to the bank, and we got our first loan of $8,000 to get this venture up and going. Rebecca, I want you to know that I'm so happy that you've been a part of my life for the last 24 years. You've helped me become a better person. You've always challenged me to be better. And I'm super excited for the next 24 years that I'm going to be sharing with you. So at the age of 24, we also added some new additions to our family, 2 daughters. And having 3 children at that age and trying to raise them and be a kid myself, essentially, was really tough. It questioned our love and our relationship every day. It put stress on us every day. And also being a business owner, and I wasn't there to be there for her like I would have been. At times I felt like a failure because I didn't know how to be a better person, a better son, a better father, a better brother. just in general a better man, because those feelings were just pushed aside for so long. I didn't know where to go to look for guidance. I didn't have any good positive role models around me to look to. So about 8 months ago, I was driving home late at night from work. I had the radio on, and I was listening to the radio host. And he was talking about a subject that I was like really interested in. And he said the name of the book was The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. So I went home, I ordered the book immediately. I couldn't put it down. I read it a couple of times, and that book led to other books. And it opened my mind to use my voice and my words as self-preservation. Today I stand before you doing something I never thought I would do. Share with you my story. Adam does my story.